Good evening and welcome to the GPVWC Open Series from Portugal at the Algarve International Algarve. I'm Schroten and I'm here together with Menno for a new exciting round of the Open Series race. Menno, are you looking forward to this round?
Yes, I'm looking very forward to this round because it's a difficult circuit, which is a circuit the drivers are driving much on. So yeah, that's for everybody. This is a new experience. So yeah, I'm looking forward how these drivers will adapt to this circuit and how they will do it. And yeah, we are now in qualifying. And yeah, you see that some drivers are really putting in quick laps. It's good to see. We have a time already? I think we have. Or not?
No, they're still driving. One thing that has been interesting is that it's raining on and off this weekend. And we've seen some drivers going out on the wet tires as well now for qualifying. But it isn't raining. Some people expected it to become rainier. People like Tomislav and Johan Lindberg, they have gone back into the pit, pressed escape really. I don't think that's allowed in here. But they've gone out again on the dry tires. And the first lap from Robbie Hamill.
We've got Robbie Hamill who gets pole. Well, that's logical if you have the first guy. We've got Stanford, 1.7 seconds too slow, but still, I think it's not a bad time. And then we have got McCready going to P2. But those guys can all do another lap, so I hope they can improve. We've got Riedberg with a 1:34.5. That's already 4.4 on Fournier. Let's see, we've got Nash with a pretty bad lap time, but yeah, that will happen, and I hope he can improve. Let's see, we've got Fournier, who's got pole now, and Battle is P2 and Cabrera is P3. We've got Kenneth Ragland going to P5. That's well done for this new guy, Kenneth Ragland. And now we've got Lepasser. Roy, what do you think about Lepasser? I don't know if Roy has some emotions with Lepasser, but yeah, he's not responding. But yeah, let's see what else will happen. We've got Johan Lindberg. Who is starting his lap now. So he will only have one lap. And I believe we lost Roy at the moment. So yeah. Then I will commentate the rest of this qualifying. We've got Nash going to P8. He can still do another lap. And we've got McCready. Wow, McCready gets P2. That's really not expected from McCready. He's a good driver, but yeah, didn't expect him to get it. Oh, and Fournier, what a lap! And Battle, what a lap! Fournier to P1 with a 129.3, and Battle to P2 with a 130.1. McCready still P3 at the moment. Ragland stays P6. Lepasser enters the pits. But Lindberg is still on improvement. And Tomislav Sieben also. And I fear Toto Pangev will not be able to set a time due to spinning in his warm-up lap. We've got Tomislav going to P4. That's pretty good. We've got Lindberg jumps to P4. He gets P4. And yeah, everything is happening now. We've got Hamill. He stays in P6, but not bad for Hamill. We've got Stanford. What can he do? Oh, P9 for Stanford. Quite a good lap. And then you could already say that it was pretty close. After the first 2-3 guys, or yeah, after the first 2 guys, it's pretty close. It's good to see. So, Fournier. Roy, are you back?
Yeah, I'm back again. Sorry.
Okay.
I was enjoying the evening sun in Portugal, but I'm back here in the booth. We see Gerard Fournier being on pole with quite a margin to the second guy, Gerard Vettel. Really proving why he had earned that Formula Challenge seat last round. It's great to see. Warm-up has started now, and it's raining again at 27%. So the rain tires will roll out again.
Yeah. So interesting, Fournier. Yeah, he's looking for that win. I think he got 2 podiums already, and yeah, he's aiming for that win. Yeah. But overall, I think it was pretty good driving. Yeah, you saw some little mistakes, but yeah, that happens. That's the Open Series for you. But yeah, so we've got 3 new guys in here. We've got Martin Lepatter, who drove some races, I think, in the FC already, and I think this is his first Open Series race. We've got, I think, Matt Gale as a new guy. We've got, this is a good name to pronounce, Argenis Riera. I need to practice on that. And then we've got Kenneth Rackland. I think that's about you, how you need to pronounce it. Yeah. Roy, which driver was your surprise of this qualifying?
I think, just to correct you, I think that Matt Gill was here last round. I'm pretty sure. But the one who really surprised me is Tomislav and Lindbergh being in 4th and 5th. They really screwed up their qualifying round, just so to say, because they went out on the wrong tire, so they only could do 1 lap on the dry tires, not really warming up anything. So it's great to see that they are still being up there. Tomislav having his best qualifying position in this year, so it's great to see from him. But also Geoffrey Fournier is just a league of his own at the moment. He's being so fast, almost a second to the second guy. So it's going to be very hard to beat him in the race, I think.
Yeah, he's already saying, well, guys, it's fun in Open Series, but I want to win. And after that win, I might want to drive in the FC for some rounds. I think for Geoffrey Fournier, that's the aim. And yeah, I think 2 weeks ago he drove in FC into he drove like he's been there for some years. He did an excellent job. He got some points, I believe. Oh, and that's my mobile phone. Sorry.
I think latest updates.
Yeah, latest updates about the weather and stuff. And
yeah, the weather forecast. We saw Fournier also ask himself, what's going to be the weather? Well, I'm going to predict that it's going to rain quite a lot tonight. So that will make an interesting battle here at Portimão.
Yeah.
To see maybe some tire play in the beginning of the race. If it doesn't rain too hard, maybe some guys will try to go on the dry and make a pit stop if it's going to start raining, because I can't see a dry race happening here tonight.
We will see. And it's raining, but the question is the percentage of raining.
I can tell you that is 27%. So
okay, guys,
the wet tire.
Get a wet tire. I can't see which guys has the wet tire, but yeah, we will see. I think if everybody's smart, they will get the wet tire, because otherwise it will be a very big risk.
Yeah, I can see everybody being on the wet tire, except Matt Gill, but I had some problems with him as well last round, so that might just be me. But we're on the way now, in the rain, almost 30% now, so it's only gaining, so interesting battle.
What a race we will get here. Oh.
So shall I go to the grid on now?
Yeah.
So first, we've talked about him. Fournier is on pole position for this race, followed by Gerard Vettel, who showed some great pace in the last few races. Third is Stefan McGrady, followed by Johan Lindberg and Tomislav Schroten, who did some laps on the wet tires in qualifying. Didn't work out for them that time. Let's hope for them that it's going better this round. Sixth is Robbie Hamill, also a very fast guy in the red car. Seventh is Francis Cabrera, who won a race this season already and is eager to win another one. I believe he won his race in rainy conditions as well, so that's going to be very interesting. Eighth is for Kenneth Ragland, the rookie, fastest rookie at the moment. Let's see if he can keep it up in the race, not crashing it. Almost doing there against Cabrera. Ninth is Eric Stanford, followed by Andreas Riera in 10th. 11th is Ryan Nash, followed by Martijn Riedberg. The Dutchman driving quite some races here already from last year. Quite an experienced guy in the meantime in Open Series. Still going to be interesting to see what he's being able to do this round. 13th we have Matt Gill. And the final position is filled by Martin Levasseur.
Yes. So, if you need to bet, Roy, which driver will win?
I'm going for Fournier this day.
Okay, I will go for Cabrera again. He can master this rainy conditions, so yeah, he's always outsider for this race. But yeah, everybody can win. You need to get good strategy and also good racing. So.
Yeah, Cabrera seemed really fast in the raining conditions last time out, so it's certainly going to be interesting to see what's going to happen here.
Yeah.
Field running to a stop now. 14 cars. We have seen more, but it's still not a bad field to begin a race with.
Yes.
Final positions rolling up now.
Got 1 light, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights, and we are go, go, go!
Oh, a very slow start from Eric Stanford. Really messed up his start. Almost at the back now. The whole field going.
Will they get it? Oh, that's a very nice corner. I thought with all the rain they would have struggled more, but yes, it's Fournier for Battle Lindbergh, Sweden. McGrady is getting Sweden back. We've got Cabrera, Cabrera, Hamill, Ragland, and Thomas Sweden lost a lot of time in that first part, and we have got a car off. It was Ryan Nash, but he's joining again. It's really treacherous conditions, but Fournier says, well, yeah, I will head off now, but Battle will try to stay close to him. Well, we have Johan Lindberg, a guy who did some Open Series races, but in all races he had bad luck, and now he's in P3, so very good for Johan to come back again, and now he's in P3, so that's looking pretty good for Johan. We've got McGrady, lost 1 position, and is now in P4, and we've got Levasseur, which was started in I think P14. It's already in P5, so he's looking very racy. Roy?
Yeah, it's very interesting to see him making up all his places in the first lap. Fournier really showing what we all expected. 1.5 second gap already to Gerard Vettel, and after that another big gap. To Lindbergh, 4 seconds, 4.8 seconds to the leaders. Quite a big group battling it out, so that's great to see. While we have Hamill going a bit wide.
McCready. And Cabrera is just watching the group in front of him, but yeah, he's now going for that tag. Cabrera. What will he do? Yes, Cabrera, very smart. Wait for steering in. Yes, that's another plate. Yes, Cabrera, well done. We'll go to P4.
was very close there as Lindbergh went wide, but Cabrera really stayed out of trouble there, showing his qualities as a driver. And Lepasar is now in the podium position in third, so that's amazing to see what pace he has in the rain.
Yeah.
Let's see if Cabrera can keep up with him.
The group of cars from La Pasar to let's see, I think to Ragland or Stanford, it's really awesome to see. And that in the rain. I think 2 weeks ago we saw some problems in the rain with losing front wings, but yeah, most drivers seem to have learned from what happened there, and they're all doing pretty well for the first laps. And we did not see any damage here yet, Roy. It's really good to see.
Yeah, we see some close cars. Cabrera also again battling it out with Lepassa, making a little bit of contact, but it's all okay. I don't think they have damage from that. It's awesome to see because last time, as you said, we had the battle again for Lindbergh with this. Things better off it, but now Rera can maybe go for the underpass. No, he can't. So it's still Stefan McCready in fifth. But as we said, last round we had some rain again as well. But that looked quite bad. We had quite some crashes and spins. So it's awesome to see that these drivers can adapt to it.
Yeah. Oh, McCready's has some strange lines, but yeah, he's also searching for grip, and he's still keeping Lindbergh behind, who's falling up a bit back, but yeah, still.
Yeah, it's also interesting to see at the front that.
McCready! Oh! He's losing some places from, I believe, P4 to P9. Stephen. But yeah, he's still in the mix of the big fight in front of him, so he did not lose that much time. And let's see, we've got Ryan Nash now closing on P14, but still driving. I think it's pretty good. Oh, and Matt Gale in P13 is off, and he's now in P14 with Ryan Nash in P13. We've got Robbie Hamill just taking it easy, I think, in these conditions, and is aiming for finishing in P12. We've got Martijn Rietberg in his, I think, his best performance up to date in P11. We've got Stanford, who wasn't sure about his pace, but he's still driving as well, and he's doing pretty good jobs in this rain, so it's also good from Stanford. Well, we've got in P9, we've got McCready, who's looking also to have pretty good pace. We've got Rera, but I see Rera just taking it easy and just waiting for the opportunity to strike. He's now in P8. Ragland with Rera and Ragland is a new guy in Open Series. He's in P7. And Cabrera spun off. Francis Cabrera spun off and rejoined in P9. 8, 9, 9. Oh, and two guys going off. It's Ragland in Sweden. And Riera gets the place or not? Yes, he gets the place. So it's Riera. Sorry about the pronunciation of your name. Is in P6. We've got Tomislav in P5. Jon Lindbergh, who was in P6, he's jumped back to P4. It's Fournier. What's happened to Fournier? He's in P3. Roy.
I saw Fournier totally missing his braking point in turn 2, so he went straight on. Just barely missed the wall there and got back to P3. Luckily without any damage, as it looks like now.
Yeah. He can still win. He can still win. He has the pace. I think he has extreme good pace. So. But yeah, it makes himself life very difficult. And Lepasser is now in P2, and Battle is in P1. But yeah, Lepasser is catching Battle. Oh, and I think Lepasser nearly lost it as well. Those conditions.
Yeah, as we see, the wetness is now 72%. So that must be horrible to drive in at the moment. So expect to see some spins and crashes even, because these tires almost can't handle all this rain. So we see Le Passer now lost some time as well to battle. Fournier being able to catch up on him slowly. So maybe we'll get a nice battle for second position now. These conditions are very, very hard to drive in.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's really fun to watch, but yeah, it's a struggle for those drivers, of course, with this amount of rain. It's insane. But yeah, for the second time in a row, we have really hard rain, and yeah, I hope for the guys it will decrease. But yeah, you never know. Oh, and Martin Riedberg spun off. Yeah, that's happening, Martin. Yeah, you can't help it. It's the rain. And we've got some guys now who lost his, who did lose their front wing. We've got Matt Gale into the pits. We've got Nash missing the front wing. It's yeah, it's nearly impossible. But Riedberg is battling Eric Stanford now, and I think Riedberg will overtake. Riedberg in P12. What will he do? Well, Matt Gale is the first retirement. Yes, the rain was too hard for him, and yeah, he's out. Roy, we are now with Riedberg and Stanford. Do you see Riedberg placing a move on Stanford?
I think for at the moment that Riedberg will stay behind Stanford, waiting for a mistake. I think Stanford is a little bit faster, but a little bit. Makes a little bit more mistakes maybe in these conditions. Yeah. So we have to wait for that, I think.
But that rain, wow.
We have Rara and Lindbergh battling it out for fourth position, very close together. Lindbergh thinking better of it in that corner, but still at the back of Rara.
Yes, and Le Passer is catching battle. And I think Fournier is catching both of them, so that will be very interesting. But Vettel still leads, and yeah, he has the biggest chance to win his race. But yeah, we will see what the difference in lap time is over the last lap between Gerard Vettel and Martin Le Passer. And we have got Gerard Vettel, he's doing a 1:44.0. And Le Passer is doing 1:40.1, so that's nearly 4 seconds. So yeah, Le Passer is catching Battle. I think Battle might he did make a mistake, but yeah, it shows how hard it is even for the leader to get in on the island and to keep it on the island and yeah, to drive the car around. Oh, and what happened there?
Oh, Nash crashing it.
Oh, Nash.
Yeah, he had to drive off his line because Fournier didn't leave him any space when he tried to re-enter the track there. So he hit the curb and he spun ultimately. Very shameful.
But yeah, Nash sees the other guys coming and he's letting them go. And Eric Stanford in the pits, he's got damage. Oh, and Lindbergh is getting past Nash. Yeah. Lindbergh is surprising me. He had some bad luck, but now he's doing pretty well. And he's keeping, he's still the boss of these conditions. He's keeping it good on the island. And oh.
And then I think we have to switch to the front of the field now because Le Passer has catched up on that for fighting here. Going up the straight soon, maybe he can do something with the slipstream.
Yeah, he will get a slipstream and a lot of rain in his visor. But I think Le Passer might do it. So Battle, go defensive. But he will not do it. Le Passer takes the lead on lap 7. Le Passer, are you going to win it? But, yeah, Le Passer is good. But Battle is still there. Battle's still there. Oh, he's still side by side. And this helps. This helps Fournier.
La Passo now up to the lead from coming from the back, so that shows his strength. Not only being fast, but also being able to overtake people. That's gonna have to interest some of these team managers in Formula Challenge for sure.
Yeah, and he's also very calm in his driving now, and yeah, he's just seeing how wet it is, and yeah, he's trying to. Oh, Lindbergh! Lindbergh spun it, and he lost it, and yeah, he's lost a few positions. Yeah, if you catch a curb, then it will be very difficult to hold the car. So yeah, those guys should not hit too many curbs. But yeah, we've got La Passo now leading for Battle and Fournier in P3, but Battle is still pretty close on La Passo. I think the gap is about 0.7 of a second. And we will now see what the lap times are of La Passo and Battle. La Passo did a 40.6 and a 41.5 for Battle, while Fournier is driving faster than both of the guys in front of him. And Riera is doing it pretty well. He's now in P4, with Ragland in P5 and Cabrera in P6. Roy, the two new guys are driving in P4 and P5. What do you think?
Yeah, it really surprised me. It shows that their strength and that rookies can really do something in this league. Even in these conditions, they manage to keep it on the track. So that's amazing to see their qualities as a driver to keep it up there. So that's really interesting to see, both in the top 5, while Kenneth is now just overtaken by Cabrera. But still 6 is very, very great positions they're driving it at the moment.
Yeah.
Kenneth even fighting with the race winner Cabrera at the moment. So yes, that must be awesome for him.
But Cabrera just passed Ragland, but yeah, just follow him, Ragland, and then I think you might get a chance to overtake him back, because you're looking very racy today. So, we've got one retirement, which is Mr. Gale. We've got Nash crashing at that corner again. That corner isn't his friend. Oh, and Stephen McGrady is out. What happened to him?
I see a suspension failure.
Yeah, what happened, Roy?
I'm not really sure. I think it's a suspension. I see something wrong with it, I think. So that's a shame, because he was driving in the top 10. So it's really shame for Stefan. Yeah, we get from the track. Oh, Schroten is going in. I'm sorry to interrupt again, but Schroten is going in now.
What's the percentage?
It's still 66, so it's not enough for any dry tire.
I think they fear that the rain tires are going off. Even the rain tires are having problems, because they have a limited duration of which they can go. And I think Tomislav might has problems with tire wear, so he's pitting now. And we will see if he is the only one, or if more guys will pit for new tires. Oh, and Riera is off. Oh, from P4. Oh,
he really has to drive now. No, quite a dangerous rejoin.
That was a bit of a dangerous rejoin, and you gave Francis Cabrera a heart attack or two. But yeah, it's pretty close for 4 now. Cabrera
being locked up with 2 purple cars.
Yes.
From the 2 rookies here, showing a great job here at the track, battling it out with the race winner Cabrera, who showed already some great pace in the race, in the rain. So it's great to see them battling it up there out there in Portimão.
Yeah, and Ryan Nash is in again. Yeah, he's got a lot of bad luck with that corner. It's a bump in the corner there, and yeah, it's very difficult if you have rained, and yeah. I hope Ryan can see guys coming. Yes, and he's letting them go. Something changed at the front. It's battle for Le Passer. So battle is leading again. Le Passer, yeah, I think he just run out of talent there, and well, yeah, in the rain it's just that very easy to do, of course, but yeah, it's battle leading, and yeah, battle will be. I think he will be quite surprised to get a second chance, and well, keep him behind now then.
Well, one thing that surprised me is battle was really slow before Le Passer was able to overtake him, and once Battle drove behind Le Passer, then he managed to find his race lines and find the grip and find the speed. So maybe Battle has learned something from Le Passer there in those few laps to gain some speed, because he was like 4 seconds slower than him on the previous laps, and now he's battling it for the fastest lap at the moment. So that's very interesting to see.
Yes, and Fournier is now really catching them. But I think Fournier has only a chance if Battle is in front of Le Passer, because on pure pace, Le Passer seems to be the quicker one. So Fournier, he's getting closer, but still too far away to get into that battle. Oh
yeah, that Battle and Le Passer both did their laps under the 140, and Fournier didn't manage to do that last time around. So that tells something, maybe in the next lap, but it's getting a little bit less wet. So lap starters might be improving a little bit over the next few laps.
Let's hope so.
Okay.
Because they battled in the rain long enough. But yeah, it's still battle for Le Passer. But Le Passer's getting close on those good turns in this second sector. Yeah, he's getting close. But yeah, he needs to overtake, and I think he will take the long start-finish straight to place a overtake if he can get close enough.
Just like last time, where Le Passer did the same. Battle still battling it off with Le Passer. I wonder how many times you heard that before. But Stanford is almost being lapped, so maybe you can play a small role in that, as Le Passer is trying to get out of the slipstream but can't make it at the moment. While the Battle goes a bit wide and Le Passer might...
Oh, Le Passer! Yes, he will try, Battle stays there. He still has it, Battle. It's a great battle, Battle. But yeah, it's Le Passer who's need to use more talent to overtake Battle. Yeah, now he's in there, but he's misbraking him. Yes.
That almost
Fournier, Fournier sees all this happening.
That
if you have something, Fournier, show it now.
It almost gave the lead to Fournier there. If Le Passer had hit Battle. One interesting thing to see is that while these guys battle, Fournier didn't manage to catch up.
Fournier! He spun! Yes. That's his chance to win gone, I'm afraid. But he still wants to get the podium, I'm sure. So I think we could say, if nothing strange happens, the battle for the win will be between Battle and Le Passer.
Yeah, let's just hope that the commentators' curse won't strike again. And yes. It's really looking very good for them at the moment.
So we've got 2 retirements. Oh, Reiner spins a little bit, but he's kept it good. And what happened to Le Passer? Le Passer gets back to the lead. Oh, Le Passer says, well, yeah, I've wasted my time long enough. Now I will try again to win this race. And yeah, in that corners he overtook Battle, and he's now already getting away a bit. But yeah, so let's go on board with car within number 11. It's Eric Stanford. So let's go on board with him for a moment, because this guy is also practicing hard in his car, and well, yeah, has some problems, of course, with the rain. But yeah, he's still managing to do a pretty good race, while the leaders just overtaking him. Yes, so he's 1 lap down, I think. And we've got, let's see, let's go on board with Francis Cabrera now. We want to watch this guy, how he can drive in the rain, because yeah, Francis is really a very good driver in these conditions. I think today he haven't got the luck he had 2 weeks ago, but still in P4 it shows that when it's rain he can be very, very good and up front of the of all the guys.
Yeah, Cabrera's matching the pace laps, the lap times of Le Passer, Beto, and Fournier at the front. So had he not been catched up in that fighting group at the beginning of the race, he might have been up there as well, because I haven't seen really a mistake from him. So it's great to see him. Rida and Rekland are still 5th and 6th, so that's still great by them. They're very close together. Lindbergh is in 7th, quite a gap, and also a gap to Robbie Hamill, who also has a gap to Schroten, and also a gap to Martijn Rietveld. So the field is quite spread out, except for the first 2 positions.
Yeah. With 3 laps to go, it's Martin Le Passer, so he's did not get a big gap to Battle, so Battle is still close. And now see Battle following Le Passer quite well, and I wouldn't be surprised if Battle his way past Le Passer again. And Le Passer does not need to make mistakes now, because Battle will overtake him then. So it's now Ryan Nash who's being lapped by Le Passer and Battle. Oh, that's going well. Nash into the pits. And Battle with an extreme good lap. He's got the fastest lap now. So Battle still has plans to get Le Passer, I think.
Yeah, I think that Matt Gill.
Oh, Battle! Oh, what are you doing? No! Well, that's I think the battle done. But yeah, that's now you can see how hard these guys fighting to win. And yeah, he now made not that big mistake, but yeah, it was enough to lose about 4 seconds to Le Passer. Yeah. Yeah,
I think that's it then. I can't see Battle catching up on Le Passer again, except when Le Passer makes a mistake on his own. But I think Le Passer just has to drive smart now. There's around 2 to 3 laps still to go, so yes. That's not too much. So he can just drive it slowly to the start-finish line up.
Yes. Well, yeah. Poor guys. That rain is so hard. Like, yeah. I think if you get on top of one of those corners, you can slide down in all this rain. It's amazing how much rain can fall at this race. Yeah. But Le Passer entering his final lap. He will win the race, I think. With Battle in P2. Fournier currently in P3. Cabrera in P4. Riera still close to Cabrera in P5. Rekland P6. Lindbergh is doing a good job in P7. Robbie Hamill is learning, but yeah, he's in P8. So 8 for Hamill, 9 for Tomislav Sweden. Martin Rydberg will get his first top 10 of the year if he continues like this. And Eric Stanford 11, Ryan Nash P12, and we've got 2 retirements, Stephen McCraden and Matt Gale. Can you see this go wrong, Roy?
Well, of course, in these conditions, nothing is impossible. But I don't think that Lepasser is going to let this one slip out of his hands. I think that Ryan Ness is setting the world record for the most pit stops in an Open Series race.
Yes.
I lost count already, but he's still quite a few. But he's still driving, and
he's still driving. Yeah, well, yeah. He said, I pay to drive, and now I want to drive. But yeah, I think Mr. Lepasser, he will win the race. He's got, I think, one very long corner to go. Yeah, and he's taking it, I think, really a bit easy because he got 6 seconds on the battle. Martin Lepasser, well done. Well done. He won the race. I think his first race, so FC team bosses, look at this guy. Lepasser is the name. You need to sign him. If you have a problem and you can hire nobody else, maybe you should hire Lepasser. Oh, sorry. Sorry. So it's Battle in P2 doing an excellent job in these conditions as well. He made some mistakes, but Lepasser made some mistakes. But yeah, I think we should say that Battle still did a good race. With Fournier, I think a little bit, he's not that happy because he had pole and he finishes in P3. And it's Cabrera who in P4, it's Riera on his debut, and P5 it's Regland on debut in P6. We've got Lindbergh now in P7, he's finishing right now. We've got Hamill in P8. We've got Sweben, who got on the podium last time, now in P9. We've got Rydberg, who finished in 10th place, well done Martin. We've got Eric Stanford, who masters the conditions in P11. And we've got Ryan Nash with his new world record in P12. So, Roy, an exciting race again, but yeah, still problems with the weather for most guys.
Yeah, I'm still a bit mind blown about Lepasser winning this race, coming from the back all the way up front. That's a real great job. But it was really monsoon conditions here this race. So to our drivers who finished, I want to congratulate them. It really wasn't easy, this race. So it's great to see all those drivers and all this talent here in the Open Series.
Yeah, well, yeah. I think we will call it now, and yeah, we saw a really good race here in the Open Series at Portimão. And yeah, in 2 weeks' time we will be back. Then we are in Turkey. And then we hope to provide you for another great broadcast again. Roy, you have something to say?
I hope it's not going to rain next time.
Yes, I hope so. I hope so. I hope that it will not rain. So, for everybody here who's helping, I want you guys give a big applause to Ruud Hiestebeek because he did the cameras and all. Yeah, he's the hidden force which provides always the excellent broadcasts. I want to thank Roy for being here. Roy,
and
thanks. And well, yeah, and we will see each other.
I want to thank you for being here as well.
Oh. Thanks. I think we will see each other in 2 weeks' time. Until then, viewers, bye-bye.
Mm-hmm.